I tried skiing through this, but my skis just sunk down too far, and the snow is so dense, and there's little sticks in it from shrubs and stuff, that I couldn't slide my skis. I had to lift them. So snowshoes are better in these conditions. I'm on a day trip, scouting trip, to find a route into a new lake that I'd like to explore for maybe a potential campsite. It's mid-February. We just got a lot of snow. There's about 2 feet of soft powder here. I started with my skis on the road off the highway back there, and when I cut onto this old abandoned road, the snow was too deep. So I got my ski boots on, had these bear paw snowshoes strapped to the back of my day pack because I was anticipating this. My ski boots are not that warm, so got to keep moving. It's about minus 18. They say the wind chill might get to minus 25 or minus 30 towards evening. I've only gone a couple hundred meters since the road. My skis are cached up there, and my poles. I prefer to snowshoe without poles and swing my arms and grab branches and stuff. So, onwards. There you can see how deep the snow is. It's about a little over 2 feet, 2.5, not quite 3 feet. Very soft, dense powder. These snowshoes are 16 by I think 30 or 32 bear paws. I would have worn my big trail breakers, but I was thinking I'm going to be bushwhacking later today, and I'm doing long distance, so these are my new monolines. This is nylon monoline. I put some varnish on it so snow doesn't stick to it. This is a fairly fresh lynx track coming out of the bush, crossing this road here. Lynx will be hunting the snowshoe hare. I'm very close to a lake that I have to cross to then get into another lake. This is the edge of the cutover, and that's the shoreline reserve. The lake is out there, but I don't know if there's a trail from the end of this skid trail through the reserve to the lake, but I'm following a moose track. The moose is tied into this road, and I'm hoping I'll find the moose trail out to the lake. We shall see. It's very windy, so I put on my balaclava under my toque, and I'm wearing my glacier glasses with the leather shields on. It was very bright in the snow, and I was getting some tingling in my eyes with my regular glasses, which are sort of flat. So I put these old glacier glasses, which are 2 prescriptions old, so it's a little blurry out there. I bushwhacked through the shoreline reserve here, and the lake is just out there. The first lake anyway. There's another lake I want to get to today. I'll just can bust through there. It's about looks like about 15 or 15 meters or so, 20 meters. I stopped and pulled the parka off the back lashing of my backpack. This has a hood. I'm going to need it because it's going to be a snow shower in there. Well, I busted through the last part of it. And this is the first lake I wanted to get to. This is a narrow arm of it. The main part of the lake is up there. I've been in this lake before, bushwhacked in from another area, and I fell through the ice over there, right by shore. There's a current there, so I'll have to give this a wide berth and hug that other shore. The lake that I'm trying to find is a bushwhack up through there somewhere. I don't know if I'll make it today. My toes are getting cold. Just stopping there to bust through the bush. Got a chill. And it's getting late. Okay, I'm going to do a wide berth of the current area there over here. And I got my ice picks on. Well, I don't think I'm going to get over there today. Because as I expected, because we've had about 2 feet of snow in just under a week and a half, this whole stretch is underlain by slush. I'll do a couple of walks up and down and see if I can find a slush-free pocket, but I suspect the entire lake is weighed down with this heavy, fresh powder. We didn't have a good ice formation this year because of the warm winter onset, so I may not get there. I don't want to get bogged down in a deep slush pocket with my ski boots on. While I am here, I will scout potential campsites on this lake, but I can't get across because it's too slushy out there and I got my ski boots on. And this shore is very steep, very rugged, and it's just clogged with blowdown in there. There's a spruce swamp down in there that I really wanted to get to, but I don't think I'm going to get across there without falling into a deep slush hole and possibly getting wet feet. And I'm about 6K from my truck right now and I don't want wet feet. I was just walking a few meters offshore and the slush was soaking up into my snowshoes. There's the shore. I gotta be right up close. It's a slush fest out there. It's after 4 o'clock. That's the end of my scouting mission. I got a long trudge back to pick up my skis, and then when I get my skis on, I got a 2K ski down a road packed by snowmobilers. So I'll come back here some other time, maybe later in the year when the ice gets better, although it may not. It's mid-February now. That slush may be here for the duration. Well, that's just real life. That's the way it goes.